When police stepped inside apartment 213 in Milwaukee, they expected to arrest a man for assault. What they found was a house of horrors. Inside Jeffery Dahmer's fridge was a severed head. In his drawers, photographs of dismembered bodies. And for the first time in American history, the world learned what it meant to be a real-life cannibal. Jeffrey Lionel Dahmer was born on May 21, 1960, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He was a quiet child, reportedly affectionate at first, but things changed after a double hernia surgery at age of 6. His parents' rocky marriage, constant fighting, and an early obsession with dead animals began to shape a deeply disturbed boy. By high school, Dahmer was drinking alcohol daily, even sneaking it into class. He began fantasizing about controlling and owning his own person completely. After graduation in 1978, just weeks later, he committed his first murder. Stephen Hicks, an 18-year-old hitchhiker, he bludgeoned and dismembered his body. For nearly a decade, Dahmer lived a double life, working at a chocolate factory by day, hunting victims by night. From 1987 to 1991, he murdered more than 16 young men. He often lured them to his apartments with promises of money, then drugged them, strangled them, photographed them, and in some cases, consumed parts of their bodies. July 22, 1991, 32-year-old Tracy Edwards escaped from Dahmer's apartment, still wearing handcuffs. He flagged down the police and led them right back to where it all happened. What officers found was beyond comprehension. Human heads in the fridge, a heart in the freezer, and photographs of bodies hanging all over the apartment. Over the next few days, Dahmer confessed to everything. He told detectives that he didn't want his victims to leave, so he tried to make them stay by turning them into zombies through crude brain surgery. He even admitted to eating parts of victims, the biceps, the heart, describing it all calmly over soda and cigarettes. In January 1992, Dahmer stood trial for 15 counts of murder. He pled guilty, but insane. The jury disagreed. He was sentenced to 15 life terms, nearly 1,000 years in prison. Outside, crowds chanted for his death. Inside, Dahmer sat quietly and barely reacted. In prison, Dahmer was attacked multiple times. He joked about his crimes to guards, even shaping his food into body parts. On November 28, 1994, fellow inmate Christopher Scarver struck Dahmer with a metal bar in the prison gym. Dahmer died about an hour later in the hospital. Behind Dahmer's name are 17 real people, sons, brothers, friends, many of them young gay men of color. Their stories were often overshadowed by the monster who took their lives, but they should be remembered too. Jeffrey Dahmer's story is more than just horror. It's about how society missed the signs, about race, justice, and trauma. If you want more deep dives like this, subscribe for weekly stories about true crime, survival, and the human psyche.